this is your home. We are only here temporarily because there's room for all of us. I mean, look at the size of this place.
Jill, you haven't just spread out. I mean, I invited you to do that. But you've taken over.
That's not true. And it's not fair. I thought you, of all people, would be happy for me. No, for the first time, I feel like this is my home. Like I belong. And I do belong, and I'm not going to allow you to let me feel like an outsider, like I am asking for squatters' rights on my own father's property.
Wait a minute. What about my feelings? You haven't given me any consideration or any concession to the fact that I may need privacy, that this is my home, that I want to be quiet, that I might want to have a romantic interlude with Patrick. And he's not so liberated that he wants to wake up and sit across the breakfast table from his brother.
Why didn't you tell me all of this before?
Because I was protecting your feelings. Oh, Jill, I want you to be happy. And I want you to be happily reunited with your mother. But then it dawned on me. Who wants to see me happy? Who cares about me?
I'm sorry. I never knew that you weren't.
Because you are hanging on for dear life, that you're happily surrounded by your one big happy family finally. Well, it's a myth, Jill. Wake up. We're not. Ever since the day you talked Frank into moving into this house, so you could have Maggie by your side, we have been a very unhappy group, trying to be happy, playing roles that don't suit us.
That last remark was for my mother, wasn't it? I mean, now that I've added her to the entourage, that just completes the misery.
I don't have anything against your mother. I don't. I mean, when she was Betsy Trailer, I liked her then. And now that she's telling the truth, I like her even better. I mean, she's a good person, and she's warm and good-hearted.
Not a user and a taker like Maggie.
You left out liar.
I was sure that you wouldn't.
Jill, wake up. Her lies didn't hurt me. They hurt you. I mean, those ludicrous stories about Bess tripping around Peru and Mexico. How can you make peace with that?
Not easily. But I have. But I'm going to tell you something else. Maggie is smart, but she's no intellectual. Somebody had to help her with those stories, all those exotic descriptions of exotic Mexico.
Well, she got them out of the book.
Oh, agreed, but whose? And who helped her pick the exact passages? Because it was such deliciously wicked fun.
Roger. Oh, come on, no.
I say yes. I mean, who else could have helped her when she was housebound and flat on her back? And we all know Roger doesn't do favors for nothing. Oh, yeah, Frank and I think that they have become very, very close.
Well, they didn't. Because he swore to me that he would never do anything like that under this roof.
What? Under the sacred Coleridge roof? Why? Because of his fine sense of decency? Because of his pure heart?
Because he's pure Coleridge, and he has more class than that.
What does that make me? Half pure? Half tainted? Why don't you tell me that, half-sister?
Oh, don't.
I didn't. You did. Half-sister, half-caste. How dare I bring my low-class family into this noble house?
Joe's not going to stay away because Johnny Ryan tells him to.
Not tell him.
Warn him. What kind of a father would I be if I didn't try to protect my daughter?
Siobhan asked you to stay out of it.
And I've asked her to be careful. Did it do any good? Let me get the international
Who
operator.
you calling?
Joe. I'm going to read him the riot act.
You'll never get a hold of him. Jack.
Well, there's got to be a way, Jack. How?
Same way you get into Fort Knox.
Come on, Jack. Somebody must have the number.
You may be lucky, Johnny. Old friend of mine, Louis Segardo, Interpol. You may be in business.
I'm sorry. I asked the unforgivable
No, just the unanswerable.
because I'm a woman. Men at the conference table and women at the dinner table. In between, silence.
Jacqueline.
Hide my brain under the latest hairstyle and never answer difficult questions.
About New York, no. Because that's where my past is. But my future is here with you. And with... What's his name? Hello, Joe Novak.
This is John Ryan in New York. I got a message for you.
Hang on a minute. Connie, would you mind?
No, I'll go and change. Come in when you're ready.
Okay, Johnny. Let's have it.